first week or two after my accident when I had this massive tingling feeling in my arm hair, and I thought it would die away within a couple of days. And I said to the nurse, or one of the nurses, you know, what about this pain, this pins and needles? And she said, you know, because of the injury that you've got, that's what you've got. And I remember thinking, that was now nearly 30 years ago, I can't lead my life with this pain every day.
Everyone who loses their limb as an adult gets phantom limb sensation. Even though the limb isn't there, they feel it is. Unfortunately, in about 60 to 70% of those, they also get phantom limb pain. In about a quarter of those, that pain can be very severe, and it can get in the way of their life in a huge way.
I had an attack at the weekend, but it absolutely just floored me. I was up, I think, for 30 hours. I couldn't sleep. I was taking drugs, powerful drugs the military have given me.
And some of those drugs can have side effects. You feel dopey, you become particularly constipated. Other drugs have other effects that we use. Sometimes we use the newer drugs that began to be used for people who had epilepsy, and we use those to reduce the pain. But again, they can have side effects, and they can reduce the level of pain, but they usually don't take it away completely. You put someone who'd lost their right hand, say, you use their left hand in a mirror and tricked them into thinking that left hand, if they saw it in the mirror, they saw it as their right hand. And then if they started moving their left hand and imagined moving their right hand at the same time, in some of these cases the pain reduced.
But there's a lot of limitations to that. It's simply a box with a very limited area of movement that you can do.
People became tired, and it was a very tedious, repetitive task. So you're not going to do it probably at home. So we need things that are games, things that are fun, and things that are slightly more realistic than we had last time.
Patients will be able to use the technology at home in the form of the video game. Cameras and tracking sensors will detect the movements of the patient's residual limb, giving them the control of lifelike 3D arm or 3D legs. The treatment will empower millions of amputees to effectively treat the pain at home on their own time.
And through this, we're hoping to be able to give the sense of ownership, sense of agency, but sense of realism with the 3D technologies.
We think we've got a very good model to help with pain clinically. We just need a bit of engineering skill.
We can build a solution that can go all over the world and can be affordable for a lot of nations, a lot of people.
I would welcome any research into phantom limb pain, so I could wake up, you know, without having this tingling pain.
The idea that we could explore ways of reducing pain for such people is so strong that we have to try everything we can to do it.
With your support, we can do something that means the world to me and the millions of amputees who suffer from phantom pain every day. Thank you.